This is Lady Tiola coming to you once again, and today I'm going to talk about grains. Some grains that I found in the store, and one of the biggest things to sweep the country and the talks of everyone's neighborhood living rooms and kitchens is quinoa. Here you go. Here's a picture of the quinoa by True Roots, and it's an organic version. When I open it up, you're going to get hit with a smell of earthiness, of a smell of rawness, of a smell of almost broccoli. Okay? Can't tell you what type of broccoli, but this is not the smell that I would normally want to have on my plate from a rice product. This is not rice. This is considered a grain. So I wanted to kind of compare with you the nutritional value or differences between quinoa, white rice, jasmine rice, and brown rice. So let's just do that very quickly, and then I'm going to tell you how I cook my quinoa. Okay? So I am comparing this water-made long grain white rice with the jasmine rice that I have here and my Farmer Select brown rice. Now, one of the reasons why this is supposed to be so much more healthier for you is because brown rice still have its natural coating, or a part of its natural coating from the growing process. It is not as stripped as white rice is. Rice is not made this color, it is stripped to be this color. Therefore, you're supposed to have more nutrients and vitamins and fiber because of the husk from the brown rice than you do the white rice. So, this is the concept I always was brought up on, and I always believed until I began to do this comparison. So let's start out. We have our quinoa on one end and the rest of the rice on the other end. First things first, let's start out with some simple facts of fiber. Now, fiber is supposed to be one of those things that's in my brown rice. And my brown rice says per serving is 1 gram of fiber. Now that is, or 4% of your daily value. So that's very good, and I would think that's very good until I start comparing it to my jasmine. And my jasmine has no fiber. So it's good when compared to my jasmine, right? My jasmine has no fiber. How about my white rice? My white rice has 1 gram of fiber. That's the same thing as my brown rice. However, I must remember that this is an rich rice, so maybe that has something to do with it. So how much fiber do quinoa have? Since the rest of these, except for jasmine, have 1 gram of fiber. Quinoa is boosting 4 grams of fiber, or 16% of your daily value that you need in 1 serving. So that's point number 1. Point number 2 is protein. Protein from a grain. That's a weird concept, but let's see what the other rice have. Let's take our nutritional brown rice. Is 3 grams. Our white rice is 3 grams. And our jasmine rice is 3 grams. So your jasmine, your white, and your brown all have 3 grams of fiber, whereas this one has 5 grams. This is, and it's also a complete protein, meaning that it has all the amino acids and all the other trace minerals that you need to be considered a complete protein. Way more healthier than the rest of the 3. Let's talk about our iron. Now that is one aspect that most anemics need. Women needs requires a lot of iron. So how much iron do this one have? Is 15% of your daily value. Your jasmine has 8%. Your brown has 2%. And your white has 8%. Your white rice at this particular bag actually has more percent than your brown rice do, which is pretty much blowing my whole concept of brown rice right out the window. So we want to make sure that you're eating nutritionally. Like I said, quinoa is actually have a kind of rough smell to it, very raw, grainy smell. So what I do is I do put it in water and soak it for about a half an hour, and then I cook it, drain the water off, and I cook it in a mixture between vegetable broth and coconut water, and it really has a wonderful flavor to it when it's done. It does improve in smell, not 100%, but it does cut some of that smell away. But the taste and the flavor is phenomenal. And for it to be as nutritional as it is compared to our supposed healthy brown rice and the rest of the rice, I would take quinoa any day of the week. So that's it for now. I hope you go out to the store and you buy yourself a bag of quinoa. I heard that other brands may have a different smell. Make sure it's organic and eat healthy and eat right. That's it. Cheers. I'm Lady Tiola. Have a great day.